Why is everybody so complex? We are not born a certain way and we stay that way. Are people complicated? People who have ADHD, they think a lot at night. They can't sleep. The brain is hyperactive. But coming back to the personality and why we are different and why we have conflict.
Dr. Vyal Sanyal is an internationally qualified psychotherapist with over 2 decades of experience working with clients across the globe. His expertise spans cognitive behavior therapy. I don't need it. Gestalt therapy, transactional analysis, trauma healing, relationship and marriage counseling, and he is also a master practitioner of neuro linguistic programming, known as NLP. Through his work, Dr. Vyan Sanyal has helped individuals build emotional resilience, improve relationships, heal from trauma, and communicate more effectively. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for an engaging and thought-provoking sessions. Please join me in giving a very, very hearty, warm welcome to Dr. Vyan Sanyal.
So why does that really happen, right? Sometimes things happen spontaneously, and it's better if things happen spontaneously because we become too careful. There is also a personality disorder where people are perfectionists. Okay? They want to do everything precisely. They want to organize everything perfectly, and if it's not there, it troubles them, right? And it's not necessary that personality disorder should be there, but that's one of them. Other is we plan everything and then things still mess up. We think expectations.
Yeah.
So what is in our control? What is not in our control? That's basically it. I'll do whatever I can, and if I can't do something, I won't bother. I won't waste my energy on that. I bet this is Ishan's writing.
Ishan?
You come and answer it. The biggest misconception that people have, or one of the biggest misconceptions people have about relationships is that relationships are supposed to run the way we want it to run. That's one of the biggest misconceptions. So we want somebody else to behave the way I am behaving. So you look at family, you look at friends, right? We get along with people who we agree with or they agree with us. People who we don't agree with, we tend to move away from them. Right? Somebody who is intellectually challenging me, I'm feeling inferior. I don't like it. I'm going to avoid those guys, right? That's one school of thought. Another one is, great, I'm in amongst people from whom I can learn. I can learn so much. So I'm looking at that person in awe. So it's just two schools of thought. One, that I'll avoid while I will learn something. I'll get to learn something from these people. So your question is about the parents sacrificing for the child?
Yes, but then
and not sacrificing things for themselves? Okay. And you're saying why does that actually happen? That's your question, right? So that's a very interesting thing because a lot of times parents actually tend to give their best. If they don't buy a new shirt for themselves, they'll buy 5 shirts for their child, right? And the child grows, and you've also grown, and you've lost that interest in maybe clothes because you were younger back then. You have those interests, right? So I think the best thing is to, yes, take care of yourself, fulfill your desires, as well as fulfill your child's desires, your children's desires, right? It goes both ways. And I've seen that there's not balanced. And it should be. Yeah, it should be. It should.
They're unhappy and then they're complaining. So the parents should equally take care of their desires and their
Yes.
lives, their happiness.
Yes.
And alongside taking care of the child.
Correct. Correct.
I disagree with that.
Of course you would.